The number one way that you can end your relationship, which P.S. most people don't want to do, is holding on to resentments, viewing your partner in a negative light, and refusing to see them differently. The reasons why I think those things specifically come up are because this is what happens time and time again when couples come in here and sit on my couch. They've lost that spark, they've lost that joy, and they've lost being able to see their partner for who that partner was in the beginning. So the longer you hold on to your resentments in your relationship, the less likely you are to see your partner in a positive light. You see them as this monster, somebody who's out to get you, incapable of loving you, and doesn't do nice things for you anymore. The longer you see them as that monster, that self, that part of you that you had to develop to protect you from that person, doesn't want to accept their repair attempts, doesn't want to accept when they're nice to you, or if they do something that's a gesture that you ask them to do, you just think of it as, well, they're going to go back to the way they were in the beginning. And not in the good part of the beginning. We're talking about the beginning of when you're fighting. The quickest way to end your relationship is to continue to look at your partner as that very negative, critical person, which is really a reflection of how you feel about yourself, instead of searching for the good in the relationship. So imagine putting on a pair of glasses and they have a brown film over them. You're going to see everything in a brown light. Whereas if you put on glasses that have a rose-colored tint, which ideally is how you should be looking at your relationships, you will see things in a rose-colored light. So I recommend to not end your relationship if that's not your goal, to make sure that you're wearing your rose-colored glasses.